Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today is an exciting day. I've been waiting for a while and I finally got my Bren Tuning handheld tuner. This is the stage 1 for my BMW. I figured I would just go ahead and start with that. After getting the ECU unlocked and installing the full titanium exhaust, now I figured it was time to go ahead and do the tune on the bike. I've never done this before, so I'll walk through everything with you, read through the instructions on how to do it. Now, the one thing I have done is I have gone ahead and updated the tuner, the software on the tuner on my computer, which that's pretty basic to do. If you go on their website, they have all the instructions on how to do that. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get started on the bike. Okay guys, now that we're out in the garage, we went on ahead and took the rear cover off, and the OBD2 port is located right here, which is what we need, and you can just unclip it. I've already got it unclipped. Pull this up and you will take your cable that came with your handheld device, plug one end, and then the other end will plug into your OBD2 port. So we'll go ahead and do that. Your device should power on. And then we'll click work. Identify your motorcycle, BMW. Scroll down till we get to S1000RR. Whoops, I went too far. S1000RR. Go down to 19 up, hit select. Warning, please connect your vehicle to a stabilized battery. Okay. Switch on the dashboard. So we'll turn the dashboard on. Click OK. Switch the dashboard off, and click OK again. Switch on the dashboard, press OK. Identify an ECU, switch the dashboard off. Click Continue. Protocol identify, okay, saving, and then we'll go to ID. Please connect your, okay, switch the dashboard on again. Click OK. Waiting for the prompts. This says operation in progress. File saving in progress. Switch off the dashboard. We'll turn it off. Hit OK again. Task successfully completed. OK. Okay, once it finishes reading that, we will go to Tool, go down to Read CODIF, switch the dashboard on, click OK. Wait for it to communicate. It's kind of a confusing process. It's a lot of back and forth. Switch the dashboard off. Click OK. Task successfully completed. Okay. Okay, so now that it's saved our file on the handheld, we will take this inside, pull it off of here, and then send it to Bren Tuning. And then they'll send us back the file that we want. So we'll go ahead and do that now. All right, guys, so when you go on Bren's website, this is basically what you'll look at. You'll see where you can add your order number, and then it'll bring up your file. Then you'll have to add your file off of your tuner, which is, everything's pretty easy. You just choose the file and then upload it. Then once you upload yours, you'll put in all your information, your make, your model, the year, your bike, and then basically what you've done to it, what mods it's got on it, and what you're exactly wanting to do to it. And then basically you just send it off. And then after they receive the file, then you will receive one back where it says tuned. So your uploads, that's the one you've sent, and the tune files is the one that you will get back from them. And then of course you'll plug your tuner into your computer, download the new file onto your handheld device, and basically you're ready to go. It's a pretty simple process. Just follow through the steps, and you'll get where you need to go. If you need any help, just DM me. Okay, so once we got the file pulled off of the bike, we went to the computer, uploaded the file to Bren Tuning, went through the series of questions that they asked, make sure you answer everything correctly, and now we wait for our new file to come back. So we'll continue then. All right, guys, so now that we're back out in the garage, we have our file downloaded and installed on our handheld. Let's go ahead real quick and just start the bike and get a before and after, see what it does. Of course, I do have full exhaust on this, but let's just go ahead and get a cold start on this now. All right, guys, so now that we have our file loaded onto our tuner, we will go ahead and plug it back into the bike. And then you want to go to work, and then to writing. And then it gives you a file name. Click OK. It's opening the file. Make sure your battery is charged good and that you don't turn the ignition off when it asks you on this, which is what it's telling us right now. Switch on the dashboard. Click OK. It's communicating with the ECU. Before starting with the writing procedure, make sure, okay, identifying the ECU. Okay, it's through writing, so now it says turn the dashboard off. Click OK, OK. Switch it back on. Click OK. Switch the dashboard off. And that's completed. So now it says analyzing login process. Which I assume is just finalizing on the actual tuner itself. All right, so now that we've got that done, let's go ahead and start it up and see what it sounds like. much it for the install on the ECU tuning. On the BMW, it's really important. These have such a mid-range. The mid-range on these bikes is terrible, and the Bren flash opens it way up. Not only that, but it idles much smoother now. My fuel economy is better, and it did fix the slow shift issue with the quick shifter. So I'd like to thank Bren Tuning for making this video possible and hooking me up with the tuner. If you have this bike or any other bike that you're wanting to squeeze more power out of, Bren Tuning is awesome at it. So make sure and check the links in the description below and use my code to save yourself some cash. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.